Growing up, your parents probably compared you to someone your age, whether it's your neighbors, other family members, or their friends' children. They might have told you that Jack across the street got an A on AP Physics, and you shouldn't get a grade lower than that, or that Samantha got accepted to Princeton University, and that you needed to be accepted to a college that is as prestigious or even more. Although your parents say all of this just to motivate you into working hard so you can get a better future, constantly being compared by other people doesn't feel good, and it also makes you feel that you aren't good enough. The same thing applies when you're subconsciously comparing yourself to people in social media. I know that a lot of people from Gen Z are struggling with their mental health, including me. There are many factors as to why this is happening, but the one factor that I would like to talk about is comparing yourself to other people on social media. Whenever you log into Instagram, Snapchat, TikTok, you'll see influencers your age who seem to have it all. They have the physique you wanted. They seem to have a lot of bands in their bank account. You see all the baddies thirsting for them in the comments. They basically have all the status and recognition that you desire, which makes you feel insecure. You try to grind as much as possible, but it seems that no matter how hard you try, they will still be better than you regardless. This feeling makes you feel like you're not good enough, and that you might as well not try to work as hard since they will always be better than you. But the truth is that you are good enough. Everyone has their own speed and paths when chasing success. There are times where obstacles can appear for some people and not for others. There are also times where people are just plain luckier than others. This is why I advocate for people to only compare their past selves and not to other people. I know this mindset is kind of controversial in the self-improvement space, since the whole limbo is that life is a competition, and if you don't compare yourself, the people who are competing against you will be ahead of you, blah blah blah. What I have to say to that argument is that this might be helpful to some people, but for a lot of people, having this mindset is toxic and actually demotivates people from continuing to work. Since I already explained how comparing yourself to other people will hinder your progress and is overall bad for your mental health, I will tell you what you should be doing instead. At night, journal the accomplishments you have committed. It can be as small as being able to meditate for 5 minutes, or that you went to the gym. After that, write down in what ways you have improved as a person from yesterday, a month ago, and a year ago. Next, write down what activities you plan to do tomorrow and the desired results you would like to achieve. Keep repeating these things and you will notice how far you have gotten without having to compare yourself to other people. The most important thing is that you are a better person today than you were yesterday.